for him to step up and show us all how dominant he is. And speaking of dominance, Tails up next against Sonya. Tails, of course, claiming that he is dominant without a team. He's pushed the detonator button, the demolition button for the Sonic DX team, which he claims is dead. And this is probably one of the biggest stories going so far in the ASF. Sonya still looks happy about it, and that's what pleases me. She's only doing that for the entrance. I bet inside there's a lot of hate for Tails here. Of course, as we said, Manic will not be here tonight. I don't know if that's been a request from Tails, because he seems to be in cahoots with Cyrus right now. Cyrus hanging on Tails' every word, which got him that submission match at No Mercy with Manic. Tonight he sends a message to Manic through his sister. And as you can hear, it tells his new theme music, because he believes that this is the year for him. 2009 is all for Tails. All for one and one for Tails. That's how you gotta say it. Well, Tails has turned into an official, shall I say, scum. He's been turned his back on his friends, and he's getting to be a lot like Sonic, in fact, which is probably not what everyone wants right now, because Sonic is being a right pain on Raw. But this is no laughing matter here. This is getting quite personal and quite ugly. Tails not only he wants to just demolish the Sonic DX group and what's left of it, and what's left of it is in the ring with Tails right now, because Manic has already, as we saw at the Xmas Bash, has an injured leg, which is not going to favour him in that submission match that he's got at No Mercy. It's certainly not. Tails is going to capitalise on that leg, and you know it. And he's going to capitalise on tonight when he gets he's got Sonya here where he wants him, right in the ring. And he's going to send a message here, and you know it. And Sonya is going to try and defend as best she can, because obviously she wants Tails to go in also with a disadvantage in the No Mercy into that submission match. And Tails, look at that, all the mass being driven into Sonya there, and a swift punch knocking Sonya into the corner now, up to the top rope once again. Oh, the middle rope. Oh man, the belly to belly overhead version. And now Tails, he's working those legs already. Don't tell me he wants to take out Sonya's legs as well. He wants to break her ankle or whatever. That's what Tails wants to do. Like you said, he wants to take out the remnants of the Sonic DX team. The people, the two that should still say it exists. There's a quick cover by Sonya, only a 1 count though. It's gonna take more than that to take out a very motivated fox like Tails is. And here's a cover by Tails now, hooking the leg for that extra leverage, and gets a swift 2 count. Wait a minute. Oh, and the strength by Sonya pushing Tails down, using all her might there on that one. Tails with a quick counter. Oh man, drop kick by Sonya. Trying to get into a mode here to try and take out Tails, or at least to damage him. Oh, big suplex. Sonya with a counter, coming back now. Tails with an elbow into the gut. The Irish whip reversed into the corner. And a clothesline by Sonya. And the hair pull right down. Sonya bringing it all here, or trying to at least. Hell has no fury like a woman scorned. And Sonya definitely feeling the effects, of course, as well, from this implosion of the Sonic DX team. And Tails with this armbar now, the reverse armbar. And Sonya jumping over and misses with that clothesline shot, and Tails connects with that chop block. Again targeting the legs on this one. Well, wait a minute, Sonya got a roll up. Not long enough though for the referee to get down in that position to count. Wait a minute, Sonya, she's trying to pull out all the stops here, and look out, here comes one big one. Oh, there's the underground plunge, affecting Tails' well, everything. Look out, another one. Oh, there's a second underground plunge, and that damages Tails' head and legs mostly. And that's a good thing if you're a Manic. He's probably watching this match at home. Oh man, belly to belly from the corner. Once again from the middle rope. All that damage being spread on Sonya's back, and now Tails. Uh-oh, look out, this is what damaged Manic in the first place. So he couldn't be here tonight. It's the ankle lock. And Sonya's got to tap, otherwise she's going to get a broken ankle as well. Look out. Oh. Of course, Manic had to wear that knee brace as a result of the damages that Tails has caused, and he still has to wear it. No doubt he'll be wearing it at No Mercy, and that's going to be a big target for Tails. Going for a leg lock here, and Sonya, before injury gets any worse, has tapped out. She did as much as she could, but Tails walks away with a victory. Has Sonya done enough damage for Manic to get that even score, because otherwise he's going to be at a handicap. You forget about Lincoln Bomberman. Manic is going to be at that handicap disadvantage because of that leg. How much damage has been done to Tails, we'll only have to find out at No Mercy. As Tails walks away with a victory here, but not a satisfying win, I believe, because Sonya's leg doesn't seem to be that all badly damaged because she tapped out early. But it will be at No Mercy, a submission match. Manic will be in action with a damaged leg. That will be a big target for Tails to take out. And this is going to be a walk in the park for Tails if Manic doesn't bring his A game and his B game and C game and every other game he's got. I wonder if he's got any board games. Well, Tails is playing a board game with the Sonic DX group, whatever's left of it. An evil game of chess. And of course, let's not forget our main event for No Mercy. It is the ASF YouTube Championship. And it will be on the line. Astroth defends against the #1 contender, being Bart, who ironically beat Manic in a tables, ladders and chairs match not so long ago for his shot. But as we saw not a few long ago, that Astroth has all that power, then Bart mustered that strength in him and that motivation to win back some gold at No Mercy to claim himself to be YouTube champion. And of course, let's not forget our main event for tonight. It is up next. It is a tag team match as the #1 contender for the YouTube title, Bart, teams up with the Cyrus Robot to take on Homer, Bart's dad, and of course the YouTube champion Astroth. And it has certainly been a night of sorts, and we close it off with this one, with this very interesting encounter, you can call it. You can certainly call it that. This is a very couple of weird tag teams put together here tonight. Both have going into various different matches for No Mercy. All of them competing at No Mercy. All of them have messages to send here tonight. Which one is going to get that bullet point next to his facts? Well, my money's on this guy. The Cyrus Robot couldn't look any more impressive tonight. Indeed, he is very impressive. Of course, that's why I previously owned him until he got chucked away. Hey, that was your fault, remember? You stood up and then you fell down. I did. But Saurus robot only knows one thing, and that's how to